Okay, so I'm going to try to repair the button of Garmin GPS watch. This specific one is the Approach S1. It's a golf watch. Really good, really accurate. This is the first generation, I think, 2013 maybe. So what happened to me was I was playing golf, and this is the button that you use the most, the OK menu. This is to measure the distance between you and the green, I guess. Again, I'm really happy with it. The watch is in perfect shape, except that the cover for that button just came off. I guess that black part. It's like a film that covers the button. I was playing, pushed it, all of a sudden, button came off. Somehow I was able to find the button, which is right here. And I was even able to get the little spring. The spring is tiny, and it's just wide enough that goes around the middle button inside the watch. So what I did is I took off the 6 screws that are holding the cover here. I used a proper size screwdriver, otherwise you can really mess up the screws. After that, you just remove contents. There's your watch, screen. I think that's the antenna. I don't know where the battery is. I think it's this. Could be this round thing here, the green. But we're not changing that today, so we can put that aside. Now, looking at the shell, strange that the straps cannot be changed. This is all one piece. I don't know why they did that. Hopefully they changed it, because if you just want to change the strap, you have to get the entire part. The button doesn't have any extended warranty or anything, and to get it fixed, and by fixing, I believe they have to replace the entire shell again. It was $120, and I mean that's a lot of money. You can just save up a little more and buy a new one. However, I'll try to fix this one just because of the fact that it's in mint shape and it works, and I really like it. So what I'll do is, the way it works right now, if I put the spring and the button in, the spring pushes the button out, so this is not going to stay in. I'll put the spring in, apply a tiny little drop of super glue on the button, which, by the way, since I've taken the contents in, if you push it in, it stays in. So it is my intention to put the spring in like so. Button, and once I've applied the glue, I'll hold it together like so for about a minute, and after that I'll be applying a coat of silicone all over the button itself to hold it in, because I know the glue is not gonna keep it in by itself. I'll be using this product that I've used for different projects, the Permatex black silicone, and I'll just I've got a tiny little brush to make it nice and even on top. It's gonna look a little funny, but if it works, I can use this watch for maybe another year, hopefully. And at the same time, it's gonna make it waterproof, which is very important if you're out there sweating, or if it rains a little bit. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, so tiny little drop. Press and hold, so the button is making contact with the metal piece, hold for at least a minute. So now that the button is being held in by a little bit of super glue, it's not going to come off easily. I'm just going to go ahead and apply a film. The silicone. And if you're really careful, take your time, you can do a very, very neat job. Looks pretty good. I myself will apply a little bit more to make sure that it's nice and thick and it doesn't break easily. And I guess now is a good time to mention that the silicone, when it dries, is actually flexible. It's just like rubber. So I cannot think of a better quick little cheap fix than this. So that's pretty much the final product. You can go around while it's still fresh and clean up the edges. That's what I did. I just went around really careful with the Kleenex actually, and you can even do little touches with your little brush. So I don't think it's that pretty, but if all you need to do is play golf, I don't think it matters too much. So that's my quick fix. I'll let it sit for, I don't know, overnight, and after that it should be good to go for a little while longer.